Hello guys, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully good. Today we are playing a new game called Evolution, where you create a creature, for example, maybe this one. You connect the bones, and then you just add muscles. You can move, muscle, and now when you click evolve, it's supposed to try to run. This is generation 1. And then it keeps getting smarter and keeps evolving. So now let's say you can also jump it. Generation 1, it doesn't do anything. So today we are gonna try to make a horse that runs. This is one of the preloaded things. So let's go back to the first one. This is the first one. Nope. This is the third one. As you can see, first one, not really running too fast. Second one, it's going a bit faster. Third one, it's starting, and the more we go along, the better it gets. Today we are trying to make a horse. So we'll start with the joints and make 2 legs and a backbone. Bone. Just make this. So just a classic one. Nothing too fancy. As I said, nothing too fancy. So when attaching the muscles, so if you guys didn't know, muscles only contract and expand. So when we just attach this, when this contracts, legs move like this. Well, move backwards. When they expand, they move forwards. So we just connect muscles all the way here. And then it should make it so that this can run. Well, first we need to make sure this stays up, so next structure. As you can see, it's not the best, but this is generation 1. Generation 2, it's already doing better. Looks like it's having a seizure right now. Man, we're getting somewhere. Wow, we are going backwards. We are supposed to be going forwards. I found out the problem. We have too much weight in the back, so I added more of a head. In generation 1, it's going good, and now see, it's just going forward. So horses have more legs, obviously, so we'll just have to add more legs, which just means more bones, technically, so. Yeah. So I attached these like the other legs. So now this should be a 4-legged creature. This shows perfectly how a computer can learn by itself using algorithms. And how I cannot pronounce any word. By generation 9, it's learning that by vibrating you can go forward. Let's go back to generation 7. As you can see, it's vibrating and it's going forward past our previous record. Now number 8, not so well. So when looking at the bones of an actual human, there are 2 leg bones, the tibia and the fibula. And there's also toes. So I tried to implement that into our creation, and this is what I got. And I also added toes for more stability. And I also put muscles everywhere because why not? More muscles, the more movement, right? I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. And I don't know how it works. So that's what I did. And let's see what happens. Generation 1, it's not going to do anything. It's starting to move to 3rd leg like it's supposed to. So I started to add the big body, and the legs weren't big enough to support it. So I've added more muscles and more legs. Let's see what the muscles look like. This is only generation 2. I also put random muscles because they might make them stronger or not. And because I can do whatever I want. So generation 4, and this thing still can't walk. Safe to say though, it's starting to look like an animal. Not quite there yet, so more muscles. When I said more muscles, I meant more muscles. Let me just show you what I've been doing for the last 50 minutes. Now this should work. Let's hope. See you back on 50. For the backbone, there's not one bone, so I decided to put as many bones as I could. And I couldn't fit many bones, but I put a lot of muscles, which I could fit. Let's see what this does. Now see you on generation 50. So I decided to scratch the whole thing since it was a little bit too big and the feet couldn't handle it. So I put the muscles in all the right places. I made it so it's as realistic as possible. And this was what I got. And I'm pretty happy with it, you know? It looks fairly decent. You know, if I just remove these 2 bones, it might actually look like a horse. Let me just delete these 2 bones. This and that. And now I can put unnecessary muscles. So now it'll finally look like a horse. And we can turn the muscles off, so it looks more like a horse. Let's see what it does. I also found out since this is a 2-dimensional thing, the bones were hitting each other. So I decided to smallen the bones and space them more out. So this should technically work. And when we show the muscles, it's good. We are finally on Generation 50. Oh my god, it took me some time to get here and to perfect this technique. And I'll tell you, it's worth it. We've got a horizontal distance for 28.5 meters. Way better than we did before. Wow, we're going very, very far this time. And for the next video, please leave a like, subscribe down below, and comment what I should make next. Because I do read those. And see you guys next time. Have a good day.